Hello everyone, and thank you so much for joining me for another video. Today is Saturday, December 14th. We are in class and I'm so excited about today's class because today's class is about the Nativity. And in case you don't know this yet, the Nativity is one of my absolute favorite topics ever. I own a few nativities. I brought some in today to share them with my kiddos. So I'm gonna turn the camera around and show you what it is that we are working with today in class. So over here, hubby is building this nativity set. And if you saw my last year video, my Beverly was setting it up. So I will bring you back around once hubby is done doing this. Let's come over here. The classroom is set up actually quite different today. For projector purposes, because our projection is going to be here now. And if you guys have been following along, this is where the chalkboard has always been. This cabinet here was kind of this way a little bit more, so that whole area right there was our projection area. It is no longer that, but we roll with the punches. Here is my prayer area. So I've got this little nativity here. That's so cute. I got this one from Hobby Lobby and I actually got it on sale. I have this other little cute nativity here, and I want to say this came from Mexico, I want to say, and I purchased it at a, we went to visit our sister parish in a different town, and they were actually selling these, so I got my hands on that one. And then I got this one here that I absolutely love. At work, sometimes we get vendors come in and they set up tables and sell their things. And this one I actually got in one of those vendor events. Let's come over to this side. Here is one of my oldest nativity sets that I absolutely love because it's so cute. Look at their faces. I just love their faces. And yeah, and then back to this one over here that hubby is building. This one I got from Oriental Trading. You guys would have seen this one in one of my hauls. And like I said, also in my last year nativity class video. Disregard this sign back here. Yes, this building is used for many more things than only religious education. Remember, this building does not belong to us. We actually rent it, I believe. Then over here, what do we have going on? I'm gonna show you what it is I'm gonna be playing for my kiddos, if I could figure it out. Yeah, so I have a little clip. It's like, I don't know, 4 minutes or 5 minutes long from the movie The Star. Let's see if I can, yeah. And it's the nativity scene. And this is a scene that usually makes me kind of cry, tear up, just because it's such a beautiful scene. And again, my thing is the nativity. Yeah, so that's what we've got. We've got some more stuff over here. I've got this nativity set. Let me see if I can open this up with one hand. Let me see. Hubby's gonna help me. Thank you, hubby. Don't breathe deep. And while hubby sets that up, I'm gonna come show you what it is that goes on. That goes on this right here. So this is, I don't even know what to call it, but this holds felt things on it. So this nativity set over here is made of felt. Let's turn it around so you can't see that name. And then you just kind of build it up like that. So I will probably have this as an activity for the kiddos to do, and just go ahead and put this together. And let me go ahead and show you what else I've got. Sometimes, yes, we get interrupted, and that's okay. So that's what you just heard. That's that nativity set. In another video, you guys would have seen these nativity pocket chart cards. These are just cards for like matching. Let's see if I can bring some out so you guys can see them without making a big mess. So you basically match the word with the picture. These aren't matching, but you guys understand, I believe, how that goes. and that goes on the little blue thing that I'm usually bringing out to put words on. Then we've got this little nativity matching game. So you've got nativity on one side on every single one of them, and then on the other side you've got an image. And then, just in case we have enough time, I have brought in the Nativity Bingo. I have not played this with my class yet, obviously, because this is the Nativity class. So let's see how that goes. When we got interrupted just a few seconds ago, that was to let us know that our kids are ready to be brought into class. So let me go ahead and go get our kiddos. I'll bring you guys back around once my kiddos come in.
That was me when I was a baby.
Some kiddos sometimes might need additional help.
Okay, Mary.
In that case,
Which one is
then
Mary there?
the adult will
Mary?
sit with a
Okay.
child, or one of my helpers will, and we'll help them out
He's Joseph,
in
right?
reading or
That's
whatever
Joseph.
it is that
Where
they
he
might
goes
need
at?
help with.
Okay. Okay, this is a star, right? Which one says star here? Okay, where goes that? Okay.
And then what I did was I had keepers of my nativity sets, and this little one has figured out that someone has toppled them over, so he's trying to help me out and fix them.
Take your crayon. Color it nicely, okay?
And I kind of love doing this because they kind of feel special, they kind of feel important, fixing everything up. And I just kind of let them be. I let them do their thing.
There's behind you. Dad. To wiggle. Guys, seriously. Where's behind you? Ah. Let me try the other finger.
Oh, mommy, color this. Nicely, okay? Color it nice.
What? Look behind you.
What?
Hey, who's not going to me?
They're fixing it.
All right, go finish your paper, guys. Go finish your paper. Leave it there. Go finish your paper, guys. Come on, so we can move on. Puppy, color these, okay? Different colors.
So class went very well. There was one little part of class where it's like, haha, told you so. And that was when we connected the projector, we connected the computer and everything. And of course, before the kiddos come in, we try everything out. So I tried the video out. The video was working perfectly. It was working just fine. Again, I have it on that stick that I save it on, and or a flash drive. I call it the stick. I think it's called the flash drive. And then the kiddos come in, we put it on, and the movie starts to pause itself, like it's sticky kind of. And my kiddos did have a little bit of patience for it, and they did try to sit through it, but I was running out of patience. I was getting frustrated with it sticking. We kept having to pause it, bring it back to the beginning, and do all sorts of stuff. So I always have plan B, and some of you have always asked me, why am I so redundant? Why am I so extra? Why do I bring so many things to class? That's why. Because if I would have only had my laptop and the projector in class, I would have kind of been stuck without being able to project this movie. So we weren't able to project it, which is fine, but I did have, like I said, my plan B, which was my tablet in my purse that I always carry with me, and I was able to show the video on the tablet instead of on the laptop. And no, I didn't project it, but that was okay, because like I said, it's a plan B. Plan A failed, miserably. It was like an epic fail. And I was a little embarrassed and frustrated, but hubby and I made it work. And yeah, in class went really well. I did not record the frustration because normally I would have had one of my girls, Beverly or Hannah, recording, but they're at a confirmation retreat today, so I did not have them in class. But neither here nor there, it worked itself out, and everything went well. So I will catch you guys next time. Next week is our Christmas party, or as I call it, baby Jesus' birthday party. And I will bring you guys back around so you can check all that out. I'll see you guys next week. Goodbye.